I'm in my toys.
What's Napoleon? What do you mean?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
What about him?
You know the guy. Oh, I'm just saying I don't want any history like that.
Okay, 10 seconds.
How?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first I'd like to get a little history on the band, like how it got started and how you developed the character makeup and everything, you know, like that. And and how you got the name.
In the beginning, our mothers and fathers, who of course look a little bit like us, gave birth to us. I look a little bit more like my father, and that's it. And we were born. We're from New York City.
Yeah.
It was either this or jail, so we decided rock and roll was... No, actually...
10 years ago, we formed in New York City. 4 guys who had the same idea, crazy enough to do it, and we went and did it.
And how did you come up with the makeup? Like, how did you decide what you were going to be? Like Dracula or...
Who's this?
The Star.
Who?
Dracula?
Dracula? Who's that?
I'm not right? A bat.
Oh, Bat! Dracula!
Bat. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing you.
Um,
We decided to be what we are naturally. You know, in Mardi Gras time or in Halloween or whenever there's a costume party, people usually dress up the way they feel.
Yeah.
So I look like this because most of the time I feel like this.
people can't always look like we look, but they can always feel like we look.
Right.
And we look the way we feel.
And right about now, I kind of
use a
feel
good
this
feel.
way.
Okay. And a few artists have had real success only after they've
Picasso.
done a live album. And the same thing happened with you in 1975 with Kiss Alive. Why do you think Kiss worked so well live on record?
I think up until then, we were struggling in the studio trying to make an album that was really representative of what we were like live. And whenever people would come to see us live, they would say, boy, you know, you're so much heavier. And basically we figured that if we put out a live album, it would serve almost as a souvenir of the concerts. It would have a book inside of it, and it would be a real good representation of what we're like live. We were selling tremendous amounts of tickets to concerts and nowhere near that amount of records. So we figured what was wrong was we were lacking a live album.
Who comes up with the idea for the stage show?
We do.
We do all the time.
Yeah. And
In fact, we usually have more ideas than we have time to sort of do.
yeah.
Are you going to shoot part of the show?
One song, I think. Yeah. How do you prepare to record an album?
You pick up your guitar. First, you have to write the songs. It's not too much different than what other bands do, except maybe we play louder. There's more rehearsal, and there's more of a live feel. We try to record most of the records sounding the way we sound live.
Right. How did you find Eric Carr, the Fox?
I found him rather pleasant.
And there's a story about him arriving for an audition on a bike.
Well, what happened was we were having auditions for a new drummer, and we had a lot of people calling up from other bands, from famous bands, and we said no off the bat because we didn't want anybody famous. It's kind of like you go from obscurity to being in Kiss, which is what we all did. You're either in the street or you're in Kiss. And we listened to tapes of about 200 drummers, tried out about 30 of them, and Eric was one of the guys that came in, and when he was leaving, he said, "Can I have your autographs?" And he wound up coming back over and over again, and one day we said, "We have a show in 2 weeks, so let's start rehearsing."
Shaved off his mustache the day before he joined.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to do that you've never done?
I have sex on stage.
You?
Watch him have sex on stage.
Okay. Did you always want to be rock stars all your life?
I wanted to be a butcher
A butcher.
on stage.
Shit. And can you describe to me the feeling of being in front of thousands of people?
Well, it's kind of like this. It's that sort of a feeling, but heightened.
Really?
Yes.
It's probably what my neighbor feels like when she takes a shower with the curtains open.
What bands do you like?
Rubber.
Rubber bands.
Rubber bands, huh?
What's my favorite band?
I don't think we like a lot of music.
I kind of get that vibe, you know?
You know what it is? It's that most of the bands that are out now sound, I think a lot of them sound like we sound. You know, and I think they're great. I don't hear anything new going on right now. Most bands, I'd rather listen to Zeppelin because most bands want to be Zeppelin.
Right.
I'd rather hear the real thing.
Right.
There's not a lot of music I listen to.
And to wrap things up, I want to know what you guys do for relaxation, like for fun.
Girls,
Girls.
women,
Senorita.
Young females, old females, fat, thin, short, tall, old, young.
Okay.
Girls. Okay.
That's it. What about you?
I don't know.
No idea?
No, I'm just a boring, I'm a boring guy. I mean, look at me.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great show, and I'm going to watch.
That's good.
We're all going to watch.
Good.
Okay?
Bring your body.
Just don't stand up. Call McCall forward.
Okay, could you do just something for us, like an
Sure.
ID
Strip.
for
Okay.
the show? Only 1 more minute, they can do something like introduce yourself and you're watching radio video.
Radio,
Radio
video?
video is another show.
Okay, you got it.
If you want to do both at the same time, no problem.
And you're watching radio.
Take
Right.
one.
Hi, this is Stevie Nicks. You're watching radio video.
Okay. I thought you were testing it. Want to do it now? Sure, go ahead.
Hi.
All right, nice to see you.
Kiss special. Take two.
Hi, this is Gene Simmons.
Hi, this is Stevie Nicks.
Kiss special. Take three.
Hi, this is Gene Simmons.
This is Paul Stanley.
And you're watching
Radio
Radio Video. Compris?
Bonjour. Ça va bien?
Croissant.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Bridget Bardot.
Okay. Here's the one last one.
French fries.
To plug your special, you're going to use at the end of the show this week to plug your special next week.
What's the special called?
The 30-minute Kiss special.
Just the
you
special.
guys and all videos and all the old Kiss story, all of it.
You mean like, this is
Kiss
the address is be sure to watch.
To watch radio next week for the Kiss special.
This is Gene Simmons.
And this is Paul Stanley. Be sure to watch next week the Kiss special.
Or else.
We'll kill you.
Right on.
Left arm. Okay, let's go.